Hello, it's me, R.R. Lee, and this is the Aelwin Augment. We're being held captive, but they're not doing a very good job because there's a giant hole in this window. They must not have noticed that someone had already taken a nail file to it. But we're gonna climb through that, turn on the ice machine, take their fish. The ice machine distracts that chef. And our chef is going to start cutting some meat over here. We're going to slap him with our meat, as well as this guy next to him, because he eventually turns around. The guy checking the ice machine doesn't get back in time to see what we did, so we get to keep our green guns as we take the most commonly used exit, at least among escalation contracts. All of them that I've done, they always end up here. All roads lead to Rome, and whatever that phrase is. All roads go to Rome. I'm just gonna keep saying it wrong. Now we have to pacify 5 civilians with the fish. We're going tuna crazy on this, fish crazy. Gotta pacify 5 people this time, so everyone that is in this room with us, or in the neighboring room, the guy that's coming to check this ice machine, the 2 that we just did, the lady that's mopping up the floor, and one of the 2, well actually both of the people that was talking in the next room on the way out. So him, and you over here, you are not spared from this. Just smack everybody with it. If I imagine that they wanted people to play this with the clown suit so that there would just be a clown going around smacking people with a fish and they'd be like, aha, I have achieved comedy. But no, you have to do it with a default, a locked loadout. They didn't want you to have that little funny. But that takes care of them. Bring our total to 6, 1 more than needed because we are an overachiever. And again, back down the same pipe as before. How was it? An even minute this time. And not breaking 100. Now for the next one, you don't have to go as fast as I'm going to be going for this, but we have to do 10 people this time, and we cannot drop our fish. So we got to get another 4 people, and it's very easy to get seen for the last 4. So we're gonna take our fish. Again, there's no one's gonna notice what we're doing, at least for the first 6, because there'll be no one awake to notice. No one's gonna come by after us and see all of these people. So after we're done with the first 6, we can take our time with the last 4. It's just that I'm going fast, that's all.
Okay.
All the music in the background.
Hey,
all of this epic violin and people just going in the musical background while we're just doing this. There's an entire orchestra following us around as we're just smacking people with this fish. Now, this lady right here, we're trespassing. Gotta open the door and quickly run in, because she will identify us as trespassing and we'll have to start over otherwise, the one that's mopping the floor. But that distracts them. Don't look at us. Just gonna close this door and turn on this vacuum. Now he's gonna come look at this, and whoever goes to look at the sink, it's going to take them a while to turn it off and mop it up. Not so much for this guy. We can just knock him out because no one's gonna see him from the angle that the door is. And you see this guy's cleaning it up. Gonna close the door so that no one hears this. Gonna turn it back on. And again, it's gonna take time for them to come in because they're just like, hey, what was that? What? Who? What? Where? What? When? What? Like that. That is their thought process. But they're eventually gonna come in like she's doing now. I'll close it back, smack her, turn it back on, and get our last victim. See, that's the person mopping up the floor in the picture-in-picture. that is who can identify us as trespassing. So we have to go in through that door at an angle.
Huh?
I guess she sees the coin. Yeah, she sees the coin. I was wondering why she went, ah? And we're gonna take the boat. But we're gonna take the boat for this one. Because I don't want to take the same one over and over and over again. Because this is the last escalation, at least that I have access to for Hitman 2. For the base game. And it just seems boring for every single escalation. Yeah, I'm pretty sure every single escalation. Just to take the same exit over and over and over again. So we're going to take the boat. The one that you would bring the constant out on. Ride it off. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. It just seems boring to take the same one over and over again. Even though it would be faster. Probably save like 2 seconds. Still in the top 100 though, so it ain't that bad. Not that much of a detour. Not so bad. But again, like I said, this is the last one for Hitman 2. I will probably get Hitman 3 and play it a good bit to get all the items that I had, and then buy the DLC for that, again, since you can't get it for Hitman 2 itself, and start going through all of the bonus content, the DLC, and the base game and escalations of Hitman 3. If you have 1 and 2, I hope that these ones for 1 and 2, all of the base ones and escalations, have helped you with the game. I'd like to thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And I hope that you'll enjoy the next one as well. Goodbye. Goodbye.